Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade X. Last time, we took on Tyrants up to... Oh shoot, what level did we go up to? 55 I think? Yeah, my notes say up to 55, so we should be, almost done with the Tyrants for the main level range of the game. The Tyrants have almost completely caught up to us in level, so that's actually kind of terrifying, because that means... Ooh, they're about to start getting really tough. So, let's get started with some Tyrants level 56-ish in Primordia. Alright, for the first Tyrant we want to take care of today, we want to start from FN Site 109. This one's involved for both Segment Recon, which I'll go ahead and pull up right now, as well as a basic mission. So this one's rather important. Anyways, it should be down at the base of FN Site 109's rock. Just kind of floating around. Is that it? It should be somewhere around here. Hanging around either this rock or the one that 109's on. Probably a little bit closer to this one, actually. Let's take a look around. See if we can spot Riddle the Arrogant. There you are. Alright, let's do this. God damn, I forgot how much damage the disc bombs do. I think it's almost faster to just use my disc bombs rather than attack with my arts. I should probably get some better weapons for this skill. Alright, next up. For the next one, we're going to be starting from Talon Rock 3rd Terrain, and we're going to be looking for the experimental composite Kumova, which only appears at nighttime. It should appear way up at the top of Talon Rock here, so let's get flying up as it turns to night. And it should be hanging around, I think, back this way a little bit. Where is it at? Experimental Composite Kumova, where are you? Oh. Is it one of these? Here we go. Alright. That one is required for Segment Recon. The next one we're going for is going to be quite difficult. Oh my, we'll go for that one later. I think that's like a level 90. Alright, next one's going to be fairly difficult, so bear with me. Alright, this next one is technically in Primordia, though we will start looking for it from Noctilum, from FN Site 217. We're going to be flying way off to the south, and I guess getting some fuel back while we're at it. Thank you kindly, spores in the air. I guess it's not spores so much as like a, what is it, a rising energy mist? But yeah, heading to the south and over to that island way off in the distance. That'll be where our next Tyrant's at. And this one's going to have maximum defense in all stats, in all attributes. So, all of your attacks are going to be doing 1 damage to it. So how are we going to fight this enemy? Alright, well, for this enemy, you're probably going to want to do... is either have an art that reduces enemy defenses, or you want to use overdrive on foot, because on foot overdrive will actually allow you to, as your counter gets higher, to start bypassing enemy defenses. If you have the right color on, I think. I also think that some skills should have an overdrive that allows us to bypass enemy defenses, but we'll have to check if we have that on Lila. Take less damage, debuff immunity, appendage regen. Okay, looks like we do not Oh! There we go! Here we go, Dragon's Maw inflicts thermal resistance down. Awesome. So Dragon's Maw will let us get past his defenses and let us do thermal damage. That works. Awesome. Goodbye, Sven the Sturdy. Alright, gonna wrap up the rest of these and I'll be back. Next up, here at Fallshorn Isle, there will be one last Tyrant for us to take care of in Primordia. And it should be on top of this pillar right over here. Zdenka the Raucous. Let's see. You are required for segment recon, it looks like. And you're dead. Awesome. Now then, heading off to Noctilum. Alright, for our first Tyrant here in Noctilum, we are in the Vitriol Cesspool. From the entrance to the main cavern, we're gonna head south and into the little secret tunnel way over here. You'll probably take a little bit of damage from the poison water unless you have terrain damage reducers on. So, it doesn't matter too much. We're not gonna be fighting any enemies in the water, so. Let's get in here. And the Tyrant we are looking for should be along the wall here. Let's see. Ah, there you are. Just gotta somehow get up there and hit it. Unfortunately, you can't actually start the fight without touching it because it doesn't let you lock on. There we go. Maruz the Opulent. And sadly, that also means I can't build up an overdrive in advance, since we can't lock onto it from below. You have to actually bump into it and start the battle before you'll be able to do anything. Annoying, but not too bad, because look at this. It's already down to almost half. There we go. Overdrive is a go. And damn it, was not able to keep the overdrive going. Yeah, I sorted that out pretty sloppily, and it looks like he's got some pretty good evasion right now, so I wasn't hitting with too many of my attacks. That's a shame. Oh well, at least we have the TP ready for our next time we want an overdrive. And dead. Alright, next up, I think the rest of Noctilum are going to be all be level 60, so let's get going. Alright, there are two Tyrants in Noctilum that I decided to go ahead and say no, I'm not going to do them yet, largely because they're in a rather special situation with each other. So we'll take care of them in a later episode. Basically, they're paired up with a much stronger Tyrant who is like in the level 80s or so. So I'll take care of the two level 60s paired with that Tyrant later on when we get to the relevant part of the game. Alright then, down here inside Yagami's Vista, the big old lake in the middle of, I guess, central Noctilum, right over there is where you end chapter 4, follow the bridge around, that kind of stuff. Yeah, big lake as you're heading your way through chapter 4. We got this giant Zedom right here, Go-Ra the Guardian Deity. Watch out because this one will reflect all attacks, so you need to have a negate reflect of whatever element of attack you're using against it. Other than that, not really too much special about Go-Ra. Just gotta make sure you have a negate reflect on so it doesn't annihilate you with your own attacks. Alright, let's go ahead and do a overdrive. Speed this up and keep ourselves alive because it looks like it's starting to do a bit of damage. And yeah, look how much the disc bombs are doing on their own. Alright, well, let's see if we can at least get some extensions on the overdrive by launching arts. Nice. And this should finish it. There we go. Goodbye, Gora. Alright, then next up, I think we're gonna head off to Oblivia for a single Tyrant there. Alright, down here at FN Site 318, we're gonna be looking for Bertrand the Gorge Scourge, who is required for Segment Recon. So they're gonna be hanging out here in East Ibra Ravine, and I think, not there. Somewhere around here. I think in this cave right over here? No, one of these caves. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, it should be hiding out somewhere in here. I think I pissed it off. It and its friends. Okay, let's get to work. Where is everything? Okay, there's the Gorge Scourge right there. The level 57. Can I target you? Or at the very least clear out some of these enemies so I can change targets easier. Come on, let me target Bertrand. Here we go. Alright, got Bertrand. Now to clear out the rest and we'll head on to Sylvalum. Next up at West Lake Seal at night, we have the level 56 Tyrant, Albin the Wicked Meddler. Hello there, Albin. Also do be careful because there is a level 60 Tyrant right there that we'll be getting to later in this episode. But not quite right now. You don't want to be fighting that at the same time as Albin. That won't go well. Wow, you got a lot more health than I was anticipating. For some reason, I was expecting you to go down pretty easy. Alright, well, let's go for this then. And that should, there we go, that does it. On to the next one. Next up, during Crimson Auroras at Seabird's Beak, we should have a Segment Recon Tyrant hanging out down around this area. Where are you? Probably right under me, to be honest. Oh, there you are. Hello there, Stola the Champion. Ooh, you are particularly weak. Excellent. This will be fast then. Next up, during Rising Energy Mist weather at FN Site 419, we're gonna go look for a friend of Stola's. Flying out to the east here, it should be hanging out towards the eastern end of the Delysian South Summit. Yeah, right over here. I think this should be it. If not here, then nearby. Oh boy. Where are you? Oh! Huh, I'm having a surprising amount of trouble finding where this group's hiding. Thought I heard them for a moment there too. It just makes it harder to find. Nope, not this way. Maybe in here? This might be it. Yep, here we go. In this little path here. Let's see, can we get a good vantage point of where we're at? See, there's a Tyrant over there. And the bridge should be right over there. Okay. Should be able to find it from that. Anyways, in here, during the, Rising Energy Mist weather, we have... Come on, let me target it. Fine.
Figured we'd win.
We'll just start picking them off until it lets me target the Tyrant.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight. I'll blast a hole right through it. Too easy.
There we go. Stola the Unchained.
Special delivery.
Alright, Stola. I'm not sure if it's the same Stola, just stronger? Or supposed to be stronger. Or if it's a relative, but either way, it's dead. And I do believe that one's required for a basic mission. Alright, very nearby Stola the Unchained, our next Tyrant's going to be the one I saw just a moment ago while looking for Stola. Where are you? It should be a giant Siluth wandering around. There you are! Anselm the Triumphant. My next target.
Launching missile. Special overdrive.
And again, this one also is required for a basic mission.
Special delivery. Special delivery. This missile's got a
And got him.
We got him. Let's move.
Alright, so actually looking at my list, the next Tyrant on my list is unfortunately in the arms of a very, very high level Tyrant, so we're going to be saving the next one for a little bit later. So that means 3 enemies in this level range we're going to be holding off. Oh well. That's fine, it happens. It's not too important of a Tyrant anyway. No basic mission, no segment recon for the next one. So we're gonna go ahead and skip it for now. We'll be back to it once we are ready. Alright, next up, the next one we'll actually be fighting is... coming back to Lake Seal, the West End. This Tyrant has both a basic mission and segment recon. Let me check which segment it's in. Not that one. Here we go, Laurencio the Fogbow. This is the one I didn't want to get in the way of earlier when we were fighting,
We've been spotted.
the smaller Tyrant that's floating above it. But yeah, I remember this one being particularly tough, mostly due to its size, but thankfully the Lila's overdrive means we can't get knocked over, making this a lot easier. Though it does have a lot of health. You know, let's just keep it up with the disc bombs, since those seem to be doing really well. Oh shoot, it's thermal resistance is going back up. Okay. So I guess there is one advantage to Dragon's Maw. Dropping that thermal resistance so we can do extra damage. The hell are you doing, Laurencio? You made some terrible groaning noise. There we go. There's the cockpit time I was hoping for. Charged up our Dragon's Maw again. And got it. Alright, 2 more in Sylvalum before we move on to Caldros. Alright, this next one is rarely appearing at the bottom of the Cavernous Abyss, though it is a segment recon Tyrant, so might as well show it on the map. We are looking for Behemoth the Nether Dweller, and it will appear all the way at the very bottom of this cavern. If it appears, I will go ahead and show you, but it's probably going to take a little bit to get it to spawn since it is a rare Tyrant. There we go, it finally spawned. Hello there, Behemoth the Nether Dweller. And I don't remember you being particularly tough. Oh yeah, if you took that much damage from that attack, you're gonna be easy. If you could, you know, stop knocking me over, that is. Alright, let's try and get an overdrive going so it can't knock us over again. Rude. Alright, we're gonna fire or what? What's going on with those disc bombs? God damn it! How am I supposed to kill it if you won't even attack? There we go, finally. Must have inflicted some sort of status effect on me to stop me from attacking. I didn't see what it was though. Alright, gotcha. And the last... Oops. Filled up my inventory again. The last Tyrant I want to take care of before we head on to Cauldros is going to be actually really close by, all the way back at the top of the cavernous abyss during the day.
We've been spotted, and it's
This one has nothing special about it, but it will appear up here at the very top towards the west end. West end of the upper cliffs, here we go. We have Ahama the Covetous. And got it already. Alright, I'll meet you in Cauldros. Okay, this next Tyrant has one of the worst weather conditions in the game. You need to be in Cauldros, Old Ceremonial Hollow. It only appears during a rainbow after brimstone rain. So you need to keep fast traveling to Old Ceremonial Hollow until you get brimstone rain. And then hope to God that you, when Brimstone Rain ends, you will get yourself a, rainbow. If you can't do that, then, well, you're not gonna be getting this Tyrant. Alright, to find the Tyrant itself, we want to just follow the path I'm taking, really. And it should appear down this way. Oh! Hi, friends, you know, I should probably stick on Shadowrunner. I'll be right back. Okay, got Shadowrunner, and I got my overdrive ready. Let's hurry up before that brimstone rain... before the rainbow disappears. Alright, it appears right over here. We got a big ol' Zorn the Wanderer. Hello, friend!
Ready? Let's do this in one shot.
And let's hope I don't fuck this up anywhere. There we go, got an extension, I think we'll be fine.
Hope you're ready for this.
Alright, yeah, we can definitely do this. Zorn is almost a goner.
Over here.
Gotcha. Oh, phew, that could have been really bad. Thankfully, that one's not required for anything. No basic mission, no segment recon. You can completely skip it if you want. Alright, on to some less annoying Tyrants then. Alright, our next Tyrant is here at the ruined city of Orsim during the day. We want to head on over into the lava over here, and we should be able to find it. Somewhere around here. Probably will take a moment to... Oh, never mind, it's right here. Don't need to look. It's just right here, ready to die. Hello, Piernus the Scorcher.
Special delivery. Ready? On. This one packs some punch. Yes. Now melee attack.
I like how when one disc bomb's done, the other one's almost ready to go. God, that makes it so much easier to charge up and just keep them going, because they do so much damage.
Delivery. Nice job.
Also makes it really easy to charge up overdrive. Alright then, 2 left here in Cauldros. Next up at FN Site 512, we're gonna head out into Kitsune Stronghold. And our next turn should be hanging out right out front, right around here-ish. Or it should be right around. There we go. Experimental 2nd Gen Zig. Oh, this one is extra weak. Goodbye, friend. Alright, one left. Alright, the final Tyrant we're taking care of today is here at White Phosphor Lake. Near FN site, what was it, 503? Hold on, the FN site's somewhere around here we can check. Not you. Here we go, FN site 503, yep. Anyways, here at the White Phosphor Lake, heading on around, we've got this giant friend over here. Hello! Treno the Cataclysm. Get yourself an overdrive going with a Lila, or you are going to be thrown around like a ragdoll. Alright, let's do this. And everyone's dead. Lovely. I see everyone's doing very well against this giant Tyrant, although to be fair, they're all on foot, so... Alright, let's keep that overdrive going so we don't get murdered. I'm just gonna keep circling you. There we go, charged up, let's go. What the hell are you doing? Are you launching steam bombs at me or something? All I hear is loud explosions, like behind me. You're so big I can't even tell what's going on. Here we go. I found your face. And this should do it. Almost. Here we go, now it's dead. Alright, and that is, with the exception of 3, all of the Tyrants up to level 60. Awesome. So Are you all okay down there? What's with the screaming? Anyways, I'm thinking next time on Let's Play Xenoblade X, now that we finally got up to level 60 done, we're going to start taking on the really tough ones, the ones that go beyond us in level, alright? I will see everyone next time for more Tyrants.